try that again. Welcome to this laid-back Let's Play of Star Wars The Old Republic. My name is Rich, and today we are back on Belsavis. Specifically the orbital station, because I noticed there was a heroic mission here, and I don't remember doing it. But even if I have, it's not a big deal to replay it, I think. Also, we're here because when I was fully exploring the region, I discovered some missions that I had not done around here. And also, between now and... well, between Wednesday and now, really, to get things in order, I realised that I hadn't done a bunch of missions on Nar Shaddaa, because I was exploring there to get all of the datacrons, which I have now gotten. Yeah, Nar Shaddaa, all datacrons. I discovered whilst I was exploring Nar Shaddaa that there was a whole bunch of other regions that just the map doesn't require for map completion. So I'd never bothered finding them, full of missions to do. So that's what I'm going to do after I've done the missions here. What's up with his pants?
Confirmed. This is the one. Agent Mort, SIS. Don't mind the scanners, just routine. You've seen the old tech down on the prison's lower levels. Even cut down more than your share of these Eshka. That right, Master Jedi?
It's like the 2-layer and one layer is ripped off. Like this seems to be the upper layer and that's ripped off the lower layer. Or it's some kind of paint. Something dribbly has run down here, but not all the way.
You've obviously done your research. But what is it that you want?
We need assistance, and your expertise puts you at the top of our list. 4 hours ago, the crew of a frigate in high orbit was attacked by Eshka warriors, who appeared out of thin air. The crew didn't stand a chance. Captain had to scuttle the ship to keep the blasted freaks from using it to escape. No survivors.
The Eshka must have used the teleporters from the lower levels.
Exactly. Only explanation. Before the breakout, nobody even knew teleportation was possible. The Eshka are way ahead of us. Gonna get real ugly unless you help stop them.
You would think that my companion, what's-his-face, would be interested in teleportation technology, wouldn't you?
We can't let the Eshka escape.
Agreed. My tech thinks the teleporters are controlled from some kind of hub deep in the prisons. The Eshka must have found their way in and taken over. One of my people, Agent Paz, will help you find a teleporter to take you in there. And once you're in, you'll push the Eshka out.
Perhaps we can uncover more about these ancient technologies as well.
Can't hurt. You'll find Agent Paz at these coordinates. Time's against us, so move fast. Good hunting.
Theron? Yeah, Theron Cedrax. And presumably the reason I didn't see that before is because it wasn't unlocked. Because telling me about Eshka when I arrive, before I've found any of them, would kind of spoil things, I imagine. So, the person I need to talk to is there. Oh, and I've got post, haven't I? General Skylast, the World Razor. Ooh, a green crystal. Now that things on Belsavis are more under control, I sent a team to take some readings down in the vaults. Happy to say they didn't find anything out of the ordinary. No sign of that World Razor the Eshka were looking for. Whatever crazy plan they had in mind, looks like you put a stop to it, for good. My team did find a small storage vault hidden out of the way. Happy to let you have what was inside after all you did. Enjoy. A green gem. As it happens, I made a blue gem earlier. So my lightsaber is blue now. Administrator Comey, is this yours? Hey, I wanted to say first that Belsavis crew appreciates your help. Gieland had it coming after what he did. Big time. Anyway, someone left a package near our security tower. They're lucky we didn't just implode the thing as a security risk. But there was a datapad with your name. The message said, "The other is gone and the voice is safe. But I must return to sleep for a time. These I trust to Jedi hands. A friend." Everything passed screening, so I figured I'd just send it along. Do you have any idea what this means? Administrator Comey, Belsavis Republic Base Alpha. Caution. All transmissions are monitored and may be deleted without notice. That sounds like this is probably from the Rakata that we found and helped. Although, maybe not. Ooh. Oh, it's courting. That's interesting. Kaizen has no interest in a personalized holo portrait, even if it is a rank 5 gift. Fair enough. Now, what's my best way over here? Teleport, I guess. Well, not teleport, shuttle. Teleportation is extremely rare in Star Wars. We're not teleporting, we're using a shuttle that's very, very fast. See? It was super fast. That was how fast it was. But it's not teleportation. That doesn't happen in Star Wars. Well, almost never happens. Pause. So, it seems as though if I'd left to get to the orbital station before going to my ship, I would have seen that new mission and been brought over here and found these missions rather than finding them by fully exploring the place. I mean, I suppose I could have found them either way and only discovered that repeatable heroic from the orbital platform by chance later. But, you know, we're here now. Found it.
Agent Pause, I was told to speak to you.
It's you. I knew it just as soon as I saw you. This is such a pleasure. Matter transmission has always been fascinating to me. But then, these devices might not be transmitting matter at all. Maybe they just replicate the matter instead. Maybe they're fixed dimensional pathways and the matter doesn't change at all. There are just so many possibilities.
I take it you've been studying these ancient devices.
Oh, not in person. If only. They're all in high danger areas. I wouldn't last a minute out there. Anyway, we need to find one of the... well, teleporter might not be accurate, since it might not really be teleporting anything. Instantaneous travel device. There. We're looking for one that the Eshkar are using, so you can get to the hub where they're controlling the devices and stop them.
There are some that are not within high danger areas that you could... There's at least one.
What can I do to help the search?
Well, the searching part is easy. At least, the technical part of the searching part. The devices put off a special energy signature that we can track. We have all the equipment for the job ready for the field. But this area is completely out of control. We can't pinpoint the nearest device until you make sure it's safe enough for us to do our work.
She's wearing the same oddly two-toned pants.
I'll make sure the coast is clear so you can begin the search.
Talk to any of the other personnel here. They'll give you a good idea of what needs doing. Good luck.
Nama ime. Akalak laong kapte. Ni bekap kamka kakyam. Klak nimo amia kalak. Kamperim ganam, bagiyang, manik hikupukam.
These aren't common criminals. Who are they? How do they attack your people and get away so easily?
Kimapa kanamya, kimainu menu, najanaya amkam. Jukaki mem paninu, amkabina bek memnu kimgam, karini, nikag nikag, kiniak kak anakuamjam.
I haven't met anyone who could stop me yet.
Raka kemyu amkam nemnu, namgan bak umnok kijak. Umnuk inu memnu, amka kam mem perolak palak.
Sounds dangerous. I'll take care of it.
Kikak nahu inu, alakak nebo ang ramoa, kimapa amkanamya, kimainu memnu, najanaya amkam.
I don't think they'll have the advantage of surprise against a Jedi.
Laporam amka, mamni nikag, nagnaya mamni kamgam, bulmogala apayang. Nilama ini amka amgap,
Is there a problem?
janako bolehi, nimku akam. Memua pemguana, kumia yang mem gamba paka. Nanekari maraka amkam, jauk libik, memarak nebab.
I will do everything in my power to help.
Nulilak apajam kamgam. Amka nemnang, ampa nemnang memua inok. Menuk maraka naja, ki namabam, yak manala.
I think there was another mission here, as I recall, but maybe we'll get sent there and I won't have to worry about getting my way there artificially. Kind of going the wrong way. Nice one. They don't really strike me as being particularly hidden. Destroy munitions. Yeah, stabbing the munitions with a super hot blade doesn't sound like a good idea to me. Ah, good. There's some more munitions. And I'm lucky that the bonus objective didn't disappear, or didn't auto disappear when I met the requirements for the main mission by taking out leaders. So that does happen sometimes. These guys have venom glands that I need to rip out. Kind of weird amphibious looking creatures, aren't they? Or reptilian at least. Fatigue. Trauma. Sounds like Kaizen's having a bad time. Oh well. Knowing Kaizen, he's probably enjoying the challenge of it. What's this? Toxic stinger. Chance that melee hits will make target more difficult to heal. Well, that's fine. He's got plenty of health. Not getting as many venom glands as I would like. You would think all of them would have venom glands, wouldn't you? Venom glands. Scavenging rift lurker. So it's not like it's got a name that includes venomous or anything. Greater scavenging. Oh good, he had some venom glands. Halfway there. Aren't there loads of rift lurkers everywhere? Why does it need to be these ones here specifically? I wonder if it needs to be rift lurkers at all. Like, could I get venom glands from bog walkers? Oh, bog wings, not bog walkers. I was thinking to myself, I've not used the right word there. They've got wings, they flap about. Clearly they don't walk the bogs. Here's some more. I doing to these bog walkers during combat that means that their venom glands are being damaged beyond usefulness? Apparently that one's venom glands survived. Oh, got two at once. Lucky. Again. So this time I need to come here. Ah, the game is guiding me to the new regions. Cool. I wonder why I didn't get guided to the Nar Shaddaa regions then. Was I just expected to have explored? I mean, that is what ended up happening. It's odd. Here.
I believe this is what you wanted.
Ensres unda metula uwa yoxede. Lu uju pulutunku muhaba ukunet mejeb bala.
Nice.
Tauz azugas uval tung mi chakulka dimaji. Piti do tenya go kaka jojo. Da biska ku paliya. Gula woska. Kwabo nutskrek uka tekalia.
Can you elaborate?
Chonki faguta. Jiho poda ji oto vokise. Umpa hupa. Jikilia umpasa do biska. Chanus na. Asubwi mota uipa. Muja job chalka.
I might be able to help you with that.
Ya pawa kolka dorundi. Kuna wawanda dungo. Pampawula ji ota kakoga huta nupisto.
Did he know that they were actually going to be running the tests, or did he just create them as a thought experiment? I mean, if he was just doing it as a thought experiment, then he's not really responsible. He was lied to, and he created something in good faith that was then taken in bad faith and actually put into practice. Alternatively, if he did know, but did it because he was scared of retribution from a powerful senator, that would also be understandable. I mean, it took an even more powerful and influential Jedi to come along and wreck the senator and have him brought to justice. But even, well, those two are forgivable. If he did it thinking, oh yeah, this is a great idea, let's see what happens, and then had it happen and was like, oh no, I've made a terrible mistake, this is a crime against sapient beings, well, that's less understandable, but at least he's realised his mistake and wishes to be punished for the atrocity. I don't know which of the three it is. It wasn't really that clear from what he said. So, to be charitable, I'll assume it was one of the first two. The first one, in fact, where he just did it as a thought experiment and didn't realise that it would actually be put into practice. I guess it could be any of them, couldn't it?
Graitai aptikte, iruprit virtini savasia sa vebe kaijis. Vataranai angomis akananoam, alas protas era. Padra vimos brandimus prostis cad ataveretag.
You know, if you guys go around wearing a uniform, people will be able to tell that you're part of a secret security force. You should dress like one of the locals. Not like in whatever this is.
That's simply fascinating.
Cape mano te vas no. Acrodo normales, smogas total gis bavo apiatai. Acrodo normales, smogas total gis bavo apiatai.
A wise course of action.
Small sio poputus mana ira padare mana nan kali. Padra vimos brandimus prostis cad ataveretag. Padra vimos brandimus prostis cad ataveretag.
Let's make it happen.
Oma gigaleto. Graitai aptikte, iruprit virtini savasia sa vebe kaijis.
Okie dokie. So we have 2 missions here. Quite close by. And what's this pointing to? Ooh, a mission up there. Okay. There's a world boss up here that I discovered. Huge great thing. We'll see it later when I have to run from here all the way up. Or, no, there's a teleporter there, isn't there? I can probably teleport to that, couldn't I? Can't I? So if I hand this in, and then come back to do these, and then use this teleporter to go all the way to the north, that seems like the most efficient path. Ooh, it's a rancor. Both times riding close enough to pull. That's annoying. I thought I was far enough away. Luckily, the Rift Walkers appear not to have any ability to lob something at me to dismount me.
There were some problems, but everything's fine now.
Himgam no ko. Nala nanu kaki urak. Jukaki mem paninu. Am kabina bek memnu kimgam. Memua pemguana. Kumia yang mem gamba paka.
Oh. Okay. That's telling me to go to the... Oh, that's the way way up to the transporter. Come on. There we go. Oh, this one's been blasted open. This isn't that large, or at least it doesn't appear to be. How am I supposed to... Oh, it's only 10, okay. I thought it was 20. That was confusing me a little bit. We should have healed Kaizen up before taking that second group on, but we were alright in the end. Decided after all these close calls, and sometimes not so close, because they actually did kill me, occasions, that for my... Oh, forward side, that's entirely the wrong game. For my Empire side playthrough, I'm going to go for a class that can be a tank. Not sure which one. To be honest, I'm not sure which ones can be tanks. Not really. I know that there's a tank in each of the Jedi. Oh, he's down. Go away. There we go. I know that there's a tank spec in each of the Jedi overclasses, Knight and Consular. Sentinel doesn't have anything but DPS, which means that Knight. What is it? What's the other one besides Sentinel? I don't remember. that one. Plus there's the Jedi Shadow, which I think means... Oh, nuts. Of course there's a patrol. But I don't remember whether there's any tank options in the trooper or smuggler archetypes. I might just end up going with the Force using consular equivalent tank, just because they also get stealth, which can only be a benefit if I'm trying to get through bits of the game where I don't want to fight. Is it Sith Assassin or Sorcerer? One of the two. It's probably Assassin, isn't it? Because I imagine that a Sith Sorcerer is the equivalent of a Jedi Sage. Really? How did that happen? Are actually helping or not. There we go. Splendid. I was looking into mounts because I want some more, just like variety. And it turns out that there are very few places you can actually buy mounts just straight up. Like, I've basically found all of them. It's Voss, Coruscant, and Hoth. And that's basically it.
I'm reasonably certain that the antidote will work at this new concentration.
Look, Doc, I won't risk our safety on reasonably certain. They've got to go.
You can't have the Gendai butchered wholesale. At least let me try the antidote first. Unless the Force protects you from contamination and disease, I wouldn't get any closer to that body.
I'm on Belsavis to assist. What seems to be the problem?
Now there's a loaded question. Well, at the moment, we have a virus that's tearing through the sector.
The disease is exceptional. It spent a millennia locked away, and when the Empire blew open its vault, it came out even deadlier. It attacks the central nervous system. Seizures and agonizing death follow in hours.
Unless you happen to be a Gendai, make sure you mention that, Doc.
Are the Gendai immune to the disease?
They're immune to everything. Disease, blasters, planetary bombardment. They were sent to Belsavis because their species is violent and almost impossible to kill.
Even the disease won't kill them. It just incubates in their tissues. They become carriers.
We need help to wipe out the infected Gendai. If they aren't killed, they'll eventually infect the entire planet.
Or we could cure them. Jansen doesn't agree, so that makes you these creatures' best hope. I can give you the antidote.
You're right. We should try to cure them.
Here you go. Just use it on the infected ones.
I have no idea what a Gendai looks like.
Careful. They're sluggish now, but once you cure them, they'll be back to their warlike selves. The Gendai tend to cluster around the old vaults. You'll be able to find them there.
Is this a Gendai? It's something in power armor? So the Gendai are perfectly happy to be cured. But their buddies... like their trained attack thingamies are perfectly happy to attack. Cool, there we go. So the Gendai are thingamies in power armor, it seems. I've gone back to being... Okay, good. That's relief. I don't believe I can possibly still have... No. The cure. That all got used up. So I can't cure, I can't inoculate any more of them. But I'm glad that they don't go full belligerent on it being disturbed to be inoculated.
There are no more infected Gendai on the scanners. You've done it. I knew it could be done without sacrificing them. They're as much the victims as we are.
I'm just glad you stopped the disease. You've saved a lot of civilians today.
The Jedi way is to serve.
You saved a lot of unnecessary bloodshed. I can't thank you enough.
We all owe you our gratitude, especially the Gendai. Thank you.
Need to select one. Okay. Let's just have a box of random something. Ooh, nice. That is not as good by any stretch. Let's disintegrate that, shall we? I could send him to sell trash items. There's more missions, okay.
Hey there! Thanks to all of your hard work, I've got some really great news. We managed to get out in the field and pinpoint one of the instantaneous travel devices. It's in an old vault, very close by. A scouting party already went through to confirm the destination. It's the device's control hub for sure. And the Eshka are in control.
I'll drive the Eshka out of there right away.
After everything you've done here, I don't doubt it. I wish I could try it. Going through. Is it like inertia, moving really fast? Or do you just blink and you're there? Does it hurt?
It would probably be a good idea to have a technical specialist along.
Oh, no, I'm no good in dangerous situations. But maybe I'll get a chance when you've finished. Sorry, sidetracked again. Sending the coordinates now. Once you travel through the device, talk to Captain Devlin, the scouting party commander. Devlin will feed me data so I can pinpoint exactly where the Eshkar tapped into the controls. And then you'll knock them out of there.
I'll check in with Devlin as soon as I'm on the other side.
Good luck.
That wants me up here? Yeah, okay. Why is it telling me to go to the middle one? Here. Oh well. Oh hey.
Report your ailments.
Didn't need to send
You
Kaizen
are
off.
fit for duty. Return to your
Last
post.
time here. Let's get some more of these.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Oh, there's Devlin. Cool. Okay, I'll come right back, but just want to. Oh, I could have teleported up here as well. Eh? See whether the world boss is up or not, because it's a big chappy. It's one of the big spiky boys. With really tiny eyes and a really, really wide mouth for some reason. And this one has tusks. I assume he's still there. The Primal Destroyer. It makes me wonder how he drinks anything. Or she, perhaps. It. I wonder how it drinks anything, because, like, these tusks will get in the way. I suppose it could cup its hands, but it's kind of got craggy hands, like elephants and mammoth can have big tusks like that. They get in the way so that they can't actually get their mouths down to anything, because they've got trunks that they can pull water up into and then push that water out into their mouths. They can just kind of go like that and then but this doesn't have the benefit of a trunk. I suppose it picks up chunks of ice and crunches them down and lets them melt. It's not very efficient, is it?
Musutugu, no gushle zoruku, gahal ravul asjon ujuet untumata. E kunet ungamasnetet accusata.
You have my sympathies.
Huma, ormalo mentu gorastuk, gahandu veo nedzit unquejo levutu. Provata gahal gurefes sugurutu ta selvagu.
Of course I'll do it.
Juta credutu atulat hulatan unvustu. Rugul afnamul confu enses quenu unswat. Quenet mosa.
Oh, there's two locations I need to do stuff in here. Okay. And these are both heroic, so they'll probably be tricky. These ones are difficult. was expecting this to be way harder. Because heroics generally have a lot of strongs and elites, but this is just normal and strong guys. Well, I'm not complaining, but it's definitely strange. I'm also surprised that they are taking prisoners. Eshkar don't normally.
So loud. Still can't hear anything.
Seems that they used sonic weapons.
So loud. Still can't hear anything. So loud. Still can't hear anything.
Is that it? Oh, it wasn't marked as a heroic. That's why it wasn't as difficult as a heroic. That'll be why. Cunning of the game, that, eh? I noticed. I was hoping, since they'd only just respawned, that they wouldn't notice me. But they did. Deep power gone. Crushed. Thought I pressed that. I wonder whether I'm going to get sent back in here to go further in down here.
Your men have been released. and the enemy is on the run.
Kumunhaba u kunit mekwasta mahala. Ul qualuta meta jurher fut presuno jormola. Enques unda mantulu, hua urzeladan.
Okay, it's just here and in there. Well, let's do the heroic. And then shuttle out to over here, I guess.
Should be getting a clear image now, sir. Hold on. Is someone using the terminal?
Impossible. The whole sector's been... Well, shut my mouth. Skylist here. Nice to see you again. Can't say I expected to find you at that tech station. Surveillance just picked up a team of Eshkar commandos uncoupling one of the prison stasis generators. Looks like they mean to steal it.
How do you even know to find me here?
Coincidence. We were trying to access that tech station's monitor systems. Wanted a better handle on the situation down there. Those generators are a technological souvenir from the prison's Ricotta builders. Kept the nastiest inmates in stasis. Inmates like the Eshkar. The technology isn't just for pacifying criminals. Those fields will immobilize just about anything, even an entire battalion. We're talking permanent suspension here.
We can't let the Eshkar get their hands on that kind of technology.
Glad you think so. Our best option is to destroy the generator so the Eshkar can't use it. The Eshkar have sent their best on this one. They've had thousands of years to mull this operation over, so stay sharp. Stop the Eshkar and disable that generator beyond repair. Contact me when it's done. Skylist out.
Bit of a shame we can't retrieve it, to be honest. This is going to be a tough one. The two extra here, another one over there was a weak point, so that's not as bad as I was worried it was going to be. Probably, I could have checked, I guess. Yeah, probably should have done. It worked out in the end. Not really. No, they're not best, are they? Oh, it's normal. That's a bonus objective. Although... very lovely of Ice Draken to help us out here. Interesting coincidence that we're both sages. Although they've obviously got different helper, companion, presumably some ways ahead of me. Oh, no, they're level 54. Wonder how they got that companion then. Not sure what's going on. Oh right, it's some kind of hat or something. Is set to heal. Or at least she seems to be. I can only assume that Darth Hexed is a companion from later missions, or... I mean, by the point... She's level 54, so she would be high enough to go off and start doing other stuff that isn't part of the... like, normal progression. She could have done Coruscant? No, not Coruscant. Corellia. And gotten a companion from that. I mean, I have no idea whether there is a companion available after Corellia. But I imagine that her companion is from look at this. The champion, although he's not a the area doesn't have Bacta, or no, not Bacta. It doesn't have the little blue healing thingamies, so it's obviously not supposed to be a super difficult fight. You usually only find them in story or flashpoint missions, don't you? wonder why Kaizen's having a nap. Teleport out. Oh, there we go. Okay. I was just wondering how to leave the group, and I didn't need to worry.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Why is Kaizen on the floor? No, he's not anymore.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Is this the hand-in?
I'm present and listening.
Ai tutamishka jiholokuta. Se gota do muti kihasa da punyo. Liz di woto. Kabanotase makipuna. Mali tuta udmishka.
Consider it done.
O grani tampio da pushi wumpa. Pu tula musta. Una gutaka pola kupi do opera. Jiruni pibuka.
Maybe I should dismiss him and then summon him again.
Priya Cisco, Langa Buddhas Kamas Kai Saprata. Ir Sogomos, Kaip Saprata, Kan Jis Rais Kiata. Jis Pasake da Gia Padmas Visada, Bavo Pastai.
I hope you're not down here with them.
Daznai as apis masti nis miagas rupas tis ar. Acrodo nomales, smogas total jis bava apiatai. Vataranai angomis akananoam, alas protas era.
A lot of droids have survived down here.
Abravimos brandimas prostis cad ataveretag. Dagia nai tai bato as linkas pasi liki visas. Jis pasake da gia padmas visada, bavo pastai.
Then I will make it happen.
Nasin temas, advirai janeo liar bant terminai.
Oh, there's two. Okay. I thought that these would be identical and just utilizing this would trigger the other one. But no, we get two missions.
Pauiror, maglaresesin. Purmatoto gisafin gruda simnyasupa.
Oh, another Jedi. Cool.
I'm present and listening.
Pegarus plot as vista bocarpina, nuimarstro deberkur purkurni. Pegarus plot as vista bocarpina, nuimarstro deberkur purkurni. Power daruvonar. Overpori bilskure au gut nudar glangor.
Let me guess, they succeed by the time we get there and we have to fight Elshu at the end.
Tell me about Elshu.
Pauiror, maglaresesin. Purmatoto gisafin gruda simnyasupa. Dawi ura triste marmiki. Homero umrus nonin muslon fatei. Power daruvonar. Overpori bilskure au gut nudar glangor.
What would you have me do?
Pegarus plot as vista bocarpina, nuimarstro deberkur purkurni. Dawi ura triste marmiki. Homero umrus nonin Muslon Fatih.
If you don't do it, the blood he sheds will be on your hands. What about your hands, eh? What's your place in all of this? Can't you come down and manage?
It's better than dealing with this guilt trip.
Ek farkak Sara forfasku. Granyamni vrami hev viku omlibi arinyu. Grati pergar hervoromino bruna. Hirnur dispantis davli.
Don't worry, I will be. Though I doubt you would. Okay, so it's... none of them are heroic though, so that's good. Yeah, so head out to the other side and head round clockwise, I guess. Ooh, that looks unpleasant. So these will be containment cells. But hopefully I won't have to deal with any of them. I mean, I expect that I probably could go down and... Very interesting that his beam is shooting out of his weapon, no matter... and hitting me in a straight line, no matter where he's pointing his gun. So there's dudes down each side. I don't think that I actually have to bother with any of them. Defeat Eshkar forces. 11 of 15. Yeah. I've defeated enough by beating these guys up. Yeah, there we go. Splendid. And maybe we can even get out before the first earliest enemies start respawning. Yeah. Nice. is another mission.
Gratio pegar huska merini, mina mo forksa meorun. Turel malum nungeo, upumagog hismaskul kofofalio, miospak tunur.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Pegarus plot as vista bokar pina, nui marstro deberkur purkuni. Power daruvonar. Overpori bil skure au gut, nudar glangor. Pegarus plot as vista bokar pina, nui marstro deberkur purkuni.
Then I will make it happen.
Nikion hamar for gruya prenon gerner. Morgam jore endi delka.
Maybe I could kill the monster? Oh, that's interesting. We've got membranes. It suggests they're for gliding. That doesn't seem right. Oh, they've got webbed toes as well. Okay. I can't see how these would help aerodynamically or hydrodynamically in water. Maybe they're gills. Or amphibious membranes, not gills necessarily. What route is this thing taking? Let's turn away. It would have found us if I hadn't done that though. I do want to deal with them one at a time. Not so tough. These claw slug remind me of taxons from or the description of taxons from Animorphs. This is the broken open door, so this must be another of the doors. What am I after? Slay primeval creatures. Am I not supposed to be trying to... find a droid or something, or what was it? Recover a welding torch. Where's the welding torch? Oh, here. Okay. Kick the box. Pick up a welding torch. Head back in, and hopefully we won't have to deal with anything that's respawned. No, good. That wasn't nearly long enough. But now this is open to us, we can get in. Bet you we're not going to be able to. Oh, hello. Yeah. And how do I do that? Oh, this. You would think it would be able to reach through. I don't know how welding this is going to help. But apparently it's repaired the door. Okay. We don't want to have a go at the monster or anything. Turn to the holo terminal. So why is there still an objective marker here? Seal the door before the beast escapes. Repeatedly. Could I have had a go at the beast? Kaizen, come over here.
The doors are sealed. That creature won't be getting out anytime soon. I'm pleased I could help.
Okay. Guess that's done. The monster seemed kind of volcanic, didn't it? It was like dark with bright orange, red, glowing veins across it. Kind of Balrogy. I wonder whether that was deliberate. Wouldn't surprise me. Getting a lot of memory cores. The drops aren't one-to-one, but at least they are high rate. A surplus. Nice. Don't have anything else to do in here, do we? There's a tough guy at the back there, but I don't think we need to bother with him. Actually, whilst I'm thinking about it, why don't I untrack the ones on Voss that I'm not actually going to do for a while. I don't imagine that I'm going to spend all of today's stream here, unless they keep giving me more and more new missions. I mean, I'm hoping that these few I'm doing around here will be the last of them, so that I can move on, well, move back to Nar Shaddaa and do a little bit there. But it wouldn't be that big of a deal if I needed to stick around here for the whole 3 hours and then went back to Nar Shaddaa. Next time. Huh, a flesh raider. That is a surprise. Perhaps El Shu is a flesh raider who left Tython. To kill absolutely everything on my way in, but it's the spirit of the assignment. Shoes Nightmare Warrior. I wonder where they got their armaments from. Would have been enormously stupid to incarcerate them with their weapons. Elshu going to be a Rakata? Do you suppose? Or some other force projection? Ooh. Yeah, Rakata.
Omni Vamna still here, Herr Guajerer. Yes, you did le kuno. Meg hektadine lerte. Tas men jetske folkvar, ge galjestenti.
You made some assumptions that have turned out not to be true.
I'm here to destroy you, and I don't mean to fail.
Jata, kjennes verbjat! Kasim nita hos wen kadem kopo te verheng me.
Not likely. So if he's a Rakata and his rampage killed millions, or however many, it was terrible. Wonder how I'm getting objects from a being that isn't physical. Oh well. If he was a Rakata and his rampage was therefore thousands of years ago, how does anyone remember any of it? Oh well. Lighting in there was weird, wasn't it? I don't need to bother. I can just shuttle out.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Tisaroda. Kopana chapurko utman gisa.
I've taken care of things.
Wana wada blota wijawa. O wama wanka matuske. Kunhuka taba tata kipona. Tani kwa haikuma.
Cool. Oh, this is the guilt-tripping guy, isn't it? With 3 eyes.
Elshu is no more. The threat is ended.
Ik verkijk Sarah voor vast u. Granjamjeni vrami hev viku om lipi arinju. Rumkor hagni of hier sayon on folki mina predo.
What would have happened if I'd lied to Elshu and told him that I really and gone along with it? Would he have tried to possess me or something?
Dr. Larrick, I'm uploading the memory cores now.
Karogia gia Israel Christai. Daznia sialagia ristik. Holo Georgia Bavana Bagristai up Kaltinta Serapole.
Nice. So we just go back down here. Back down here? Or is it here? Gonna have to use the teleporters again, aren't I? Or, well, long distance travel device. Where Mora is. Apparently over here somewhere.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
I don't know why the flight paths don't cut corners, like, instead of going around like that. I don't know why they don't, you know, take a shortcut that a human would do, or, well, that most sapient beings, I assume most sapient beings in the galaxy would. I mean, humans would take shortcuts. They'd cut corners off of roads and stuff. Certainly if they were capable of piloting the thing that they were, well, if you're on a road, you wouldn't. You'd follow the road, but in this case, it doesn't actually matter following a road, because oh, orbital station. Am I coming here? Yeah, I'm coming here, aren't I? Didn't remember the guy was in orbit.
Mechanized travel is for official business only.
So on a road with a terrestrial vehicle, humans would follow the road because going off-road, if nothing else, might damage your car. But with a hover vehicle like this, you don't need to worry about that. Now, maybe other species in the galaxy, non-humans in the Star Wars galaxy, don't think along the same lines that we do, where we'll happily cut corners to make things slightly faster for convenience.
Congratulations. I've never seen such a smooth resolution for such a bad situation. Reinforcements are getting in position now. The teleporter control hub is ours. No more Ashka escapees terrorizing the galaxy. Perfect.
The Eshkar had to be stopped. I just did my part.
Still, we couldn't have managed it without you. Now, do I need to remind you that this entire situation is classified? Never tell anyone what happened here. Clear?
We need to fully understand what we're dealing with before revealing it to the galaxy at large.
Agreed. I'd better get on with the cleanup operations. Thanks again for your assistance.
Oh, select one. I don't know. Research, military, Force Enclave, Underworld Logistics Network. Let's do that. I don't know what that actually buys us, but that's okay. Can I sell anything?
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Just to rub myself on the stairs a little bit there. Okay, so it looks like we've got an hour on an hour on Nar Shaddaa today. That took longer than I thought. I didn't realise that we were going to be doing quests on Belsavis for quite that long.
Functioning at peak efficiency, Master. All the better to serve you.
Glad to hear it. Who's got the quest over here? Is it someone below us? Must be. I've got talkie with him.
Any chance I can use the ship's long-distance communication system for about an hour?
Is there somebody you're trying to reach?
Sorta. I want to put Milo's Lady Doctor into the Republic's database. I keep studying her picture, but nothing. I'm hoping it can jog something about her or that glowing box. I'm close, practically seeing her in my sleep.
Take care that you don't become obsessed with this woman.
I'm not obsessed. This is important. What if I just need one more day before I remember?
Listen to yourself. You're losing perspective.
You don't understand. Getting captured ruined Milo's life and destroyed my career. I'll never be anything more than a lieutenant. I deserve to know why. I know you're looking out for me, but imagine how you'd feel. I can't miss this chance.
Fair.
Still no luck with the doctor's picture. I think it's time to admit defeat.
You must be the judge of that.
I won't give up looking for her, but I don't want to turn into Milo either. Her picture's in the Republic database, so I'm going to delete my copy. I've done all I can. I have a good situation here. I won't let the past mess it up.
Good out. Oh, more. Okay.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask, have you been in any major battles? Apart from Hoth, I mean.
Did Hoth count as a major battle? I mean, if that is the criteria, if Hoth matches the criteria for a major battle, then I guess all the other planets I've been on. So, however many that's been. Tython, Coruscant, Taris, Nar Shaddaa, Tatooine. Where did I go after that? It's like 10 by this point, isn't it?
When the Republic has needed my help, I've always been ready.
My postings haven't exactly been stellar, but I was there for the 8-hour invasion. Did my part, watched the Imperials slink away. I'm proud of that, though what we're doing seems more important, even if the historians never know.
Cool. Oh, okay, I didn't think so. So... Ah, this is where... Oh yes, of course, that's where she's hanging out, isn't it? I'd forgotten.
The royal family called the ship. They asked for me personally. Can you imagine? They want me to be their new representative. They obviously don't think I'm as good as father, but I told them my plans, and I'll earn their respect.
Taking this on has clearly been good for you.
I've cleared my head, and doing father's work has helped too. I want to use this chance. My people could learn a lot from the Republic, especially from the Jedi.
We've never had a chance to talk about where you come from.
It's mostly forest. Cutting road can take years because of all the thorn traps and wild animals. So our defense technology focuses on protecting our cities. The force fields light everything at night. One day I'll be back there. But not yet. There's too much to see.
I wonder what planet she's from, and whether we actually do get there or not.
I was thinking about all the places we've been. Quesh was fun, apart from those Imperials all over our research station. And before that was the Fortitude. The galaxy's just so violent. How do you cope?
By being more violent, for the most part.
As Jedi, we look past momentary chaos and strive for the ideal. In this case, galactic harmony.
Must be why you Jedi train so hard. Sorry, I mean, we Jedi. Father could never accept the Republic wasn't perfect. He loved the dream of it. I wonder how that dream will change. For the better, I hope.
Nar Shaddaa, right, that's what I was doing. I wonder how that planet works. Like, how the ecosystems work. Are we on a moon orbiting a larger planet? That's what it looked like. Because there was that planet underneath, wasn't there? Do I need to bother doing this? It was the industrial sector, wasn't it? I think. So, alright, I can't do that from here anyway. do from here either. Cool, alright. That seems right. Yeah. Missions.
Hey, you're a Jedi, right? Not a wannabe with a lightsaber. Not a Padawan, but a real Jedi.
Yep.
Shift starts in 10 minutes, Naya.
Go on. I'm on my way. Look, I don't want money or a pass off Nar Shaddaa. A friend of mine's dead, and I want revenge.
It's a terrible thing to lose a friend, but revenge is never an answer.
Jedis protect their own, right? That's all this is about. I met a guy a few weeks back. Sweet, stupid. He was a Jedi Padawan, on a mission, but we spent some time together. He said I was Force sensitive. Now I figure that's garbage, but he talked about getting me to the Jedi for training. It was nice.
If your friend was right, the Jedi Order will take you in.
You're missing the point. He went off on his mission a little while back. Something about alien mercenaries trained by the Empire for a special job. I haven't heard from him. Be nice if he survived, but better odds the aliens cut him to pieces. So someone needs to hurt them back.
This Padawan was on to something. I'll check it out. But not for revenge.
Good enough for me. There are these barracks where the Empire keeps the mercs. That's where Toma went. If they get you, I'm not asking anyone else. Hit them like you mean it.
Well, she's got the wrong approach for being a Jedi, unfortunately. But it would be better to get her trained than not.
Chupolo, awona kopotomte tak makechisa. Puta ula, nucha, kichowa tuta tapita. Uptola, dupatwana dwana wanki slimo pod yukata janga.
It's my duty to serve.
Chiholukuta, chubu ikatsfu undole.
Nikaran iam, yan koko laki nulak apajam kamgam. Amkanemnang, ampanemnang memua inok. Nibekap kamka, kakyam. Klak nimo amiakalak.
Chemflex. It's a odd name for a company.
What animals? Are they dangerous?
Memgam gam inia geguan. Amner na harnak. Nikag agak kip debab. Naya amgam barakeki.
I expect to find unethical human experiments in an Imperial lab. Not one of our own.
Laporam amga. Mamni nikag. Nagnaya mamni kamgam. Raka kalam kara. Ninyak oramagyang megik. Yan perlu amka. Kalami nayakira. Nebua ripok.
Duti puna puna. Manchikabuk nuni slimo.
Inago ko crispa krita. Isa poda nopa chonki faguta ji. Otovo kise. Ne ompe botmalia bedwana nibobo. Che chopa guma.
That sounds like trouble.
Jitanka iliska chananga. bumpa kambakni. Gaptula do bota dwana winki slimo, poya tuka changa. Chiliska chananga waning chikospa, inigo dade.
Consider it done.
Mokili maklunki, ni at am bompa boshuda. Kavaji oto, takogo hota, no pisto bampaula.
And he's got the standard, oh well, not standard, but not necessarily standard, but the same style of trousers as other SIS agents, although in his case they're green rather than blue. Right. Down here. So this area is off of the lower industrial sector, the Damrosh the Huts factory. We did do some stuff in here, as I recall, but I never noticed or explored over here. I don't think I noticed, but that's what this is. And from here, there's a lift there and a bunch of extra stuff down here. And this lift goes to like 3 different floors, and from there's several lifts that go to other floors and other, like it's a big network of different floors. Ooh, hello. Okay, we'll have a scrap. Don't think you're going to like it though. Detour, wasn't it? A lot of effort just for that crystal. Oh well. Ooh, another one. Don't have to fight for this one either. Okay, our missions are there, but we've also got high security lockdown, which you can get off of the map for as well. So yeah, lift here, away down here to here. Whole big area. And these all look like the standard data records, hard drives that the Empire, well, not just the Empire, but that everyone uses. Stop lobbing explosives at me. It's very unpleasant. approach the Jedi with a pair of energy weapons. Sure, that's going to go your way. Would the Empire be training mercenaries for there he is.
Oh, 500 hours. I count 7 mercenaries on site, all heavily armed. So why am I recording this for you, Naya? You see, I won't be able to say goodbye. Once this mission is done, my master wants me flying to Slayron. So please listen. Go to Coruscant. Let the Jedi Order train you. You're not the strongest in the Force. You may never become a master. But you can do so much good. And if it gets you out of here, time for me to go. The Empire is deploying these killers to Klatooinian space soon. Someone has to stop them. They say there is no death. There's the Force. Let's hope proof of that can wait.
Doesn't look like he's dressed the same. At all. Although that could be his face. Yeah, so why would... I'm wondering why the Empire would be training mercenaries for, what's the word he used? City fight? Oh, that's not right. Same basic idea though, for fighting in city environments. They could just train some of their own troops to do it. Surprised they noticed me. That was weird. So I want mercenary veterans because they've got keys. But I've also got a bonus objective of defeating 25 mercenaries, of which I've completed 5. Oh, cool. Bunch of access keys. And go up there and download Imperial Orders. Let's finish off the objective before we do that, shall we? Oh, wow, Towson's dead. That's a surprise. Definitely getting there. Let's not just jump straight in, as I have been caught off guard by rushing in before. Cannot see target, really? Pole that's keeping up that bit of tarp or whatever it is provides a lot of cover, doesn't it? Has he still got a debuff on him or something? I wonder why he's green. Go, all mercenaries dead. There is a patrol around here somewhere, but I'm hoping that I'll deal with these guys before he comes back. Yeah. That's beefy chap. Claim you, and disintegrate you, I think. Oh, there we are. Destroy Imperial training plans. Where's that? Other side of the map. Great. Let's see whether we can get over there without pulling everyone. Hello. quickly. Attack this chunk. Oncoming patrol. Still has noticed me. But a little bit later than you would have done otherwise. All of these guys have been very, very chunky, haven't they? I wonder if a prerequisite of being an anti-armor sentry is to be almost as wide as you are tall. New legs. Strict upgrade. Nice. Let's have them on. I'm glad that burning them didn't summon two of them at once. Oh, they're gonna fuck off with their powers. Oh. Bollocks. He helped with this, with my one, so it'd be rude to bugger off and not do anything. pull somebody. Trying to get past that lot. Thankfully, I didn't pull many. Let's continue. Rather than go back and hand in. Surprised I managed to avoid catching his attention. Maybe it's because he was facing the other way. Difficult to tell. Somebody's cleared this area. This would ordinarily have dude. Oh, there we go. Somebody. Kira Dinsel, the scoundrel. You can't get down here because this is an Imperial area, but if you're a weirdo and you are trying to fully explore the area and you happen to get to the other side of that lift from the other end, which is across a bridge through an Imperial controlled zone, you can use the lift to get out here from this position. I discovered. But you can't get down there from here because it's Imperial. And through here is this bit, which is an Imperial area of the upper industrial sector. I think. Oh no, it must come out here, but this is an Imperial area. Because I've come to this doorway and it's got Imperial droids. Wait, where am I going again? Left. Oh yeah, this is an Imperial area as well. Well, I mean, you can see that because it's labelled Imperial Surveillance Outpost. Ability that isn't ready yet. Cooldown. I thought I had a problem with my targeting. Tyson, could you do something about these? Skin itches. Perhaps molt comes. That looks like it would be unpleasant to try and traverse. Lots of strongs as opposed to one elite and a couple of strongs is more of a pain in the ass, I think. Nearly done. The decontamination system. Okay. Is that set everything on fire by any chance? Looks like there's a quantity of fire ready to go over there. Let's just do that then, eh? surprised the shuttle can get down here. But gladly can as well.
What can I get for you? Come back anytime.
Jedi, you made it back.
Indeed.
Guess I was right about what those mercs did to Toma. What's the story?
Toma's dead, but he left behind a holo recording. Listen to him. Get off Nar Shaddaa.
I'm not a Jedi, I'm just... Damn it! I'll go to Coruscant. Damn stupid Padawan. I'll go. Wish me luck. And thank you for everything.
Cool. Don't remember whether there was anything else. Probably wouldn't be very easy to get around to try and explore. Find anything. So I think I'll leave it and go back to Voss. See any other planets within the field of view. Wonder what the standard operating procedure is then. Can the ship just fly through this field? Or does everyone need to evacuate the hangar before this gets taken down, and then the ship flies out? I know that there are ship permeable shields. I think there are ship permeable shields in Star Wars. I do not remember.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
I really don't remember what I was up to. There was a Sith encampment right by here, wasn't there? Here, and which one am I heading to? I think I went to the second one, didn't I? This shuttle feels a bit overkill, just to fly me around. a bunch of missions here, but I actually don't want to be here just yet. I want to be back here. No, let's taxi.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Oh, that's a much more reasonable vehicle to be flying out with. Oh, that's interesting. Transport graveyard. What brought them down? Probably Imperials. It's unlikely to have been local wildlife, because those are armoured walkers. You'd have to be pretty serious. You'd probably want a Rancor to get into one of them, wouldn't you? Oh yeah, there's a flashpoint mission. Okay. Which I guess we'll do next time. So we won't actually be doing much on Voss, for a while, because I'll do a little bit now, and then it'll be the end of the stream, and then next time on Monday, probably Monday, I'll try and remember that I want to do that flashpoint. Saber Master. Well, I'm not really for the saber myself. What is that I'm doing here? Locate Sith encampment. Oh, okay. Well, I've definitely found Sith hanging out here. I don't know if that means that they are camping. See any tents. What the game counts as finding the Sith camp. I've found a lot of Sith. Oh no, there's a tent. Okay, that'll probably be it. Oh, these are all tents. Yeah, there we go. A lot of dead bodies.
Ambassador Janik, I'm in the ruined city. There are no Voss here.
I'm afraid Ambassador Janik's comm signal has been jammed. He won't be joining us. It's strange. It's almost as if you want the Voss to condemn you. So far, you've stolen files from Voss installations, freed a condemned criminal, and done murder in the ruins of an ancient Voss city. An interesting strategy.
If you've got a point, I suggest getting to it.
I've given these outcasts a purpose. If one Sith can strengthen a failed mystic, imagine what the Empire can do for Voss. Come see for yourself. Our coordinates are in this console. My acolytes would welcome the chance to show off their skills.
You'll show them the true nature of the Sith, sooner or later.
My acolytes have seen the ways of the Sith. Perhaps you can't accept that they prefer them. Come when convenient. My acolytes and I look forward to your arrival.
I don't think you'll enjoy it. I wonder if this means we get to beat him up. We can't be that lucky, can we? Ooh, down there. Okay. No, I think we're going to end things for today. That's enough. Taking the time to pilot back when all I'm going to do is sign out. I don't know. It feels like this is. It feels like logging out in the middle of nowhere and ending the stream in the middle of nowhere. I mean, isn't. It's not the done thing. Like, this feels like the appropriate place to leave. Ooh, hey, group phase. As opposed to just randomly in the middle of an encampment. Yeah, so next time I'm just gonna go out, pick up the flashpoint from AG11 and do that probably for 2 hours. That's usually how long flashpoints take. Hopefully it will be one that I can solo, and I may even remember to look that up between now and next time. But speaking of now and next time, now we are done for the evening, and next time should be on Monday, although I don't know for sure whether it will be. Also, between now and then, I will put this up on my YouTube, where you can find all of my streams, all the recordings of my streams, at Vanilla Jester Gaming on YouTube. You can also find me on Twitter at Vanilla Jester. I tweet occasionally. That's as much as I can say about my use of Twitter. But if you feel like talking, you can do that there. Until I see you again, whenever that happens to be, I hope you have as good a time as possible. And goodbye.